First step to victory is three small letter try.
Exactly. If you want victory, you have to follow some steps. And the first step to victory is try. It is very small word with only three letters. TRY, try. Try and try, you will be a success. You will be get a success. Right? So it is the thought of the day. We know all. આની પહેલા બી લેક્ચર્સની અંદર મેં ઘણી વખત તમને આ થોડ ઉપર તો ઘણી વખત વાત કરેલી છે કે તમને કોઈ ક્વેશ્ચન નથી આવડતો પ્લીઝ અગેન ટ્રાય અને એક ટાઈમ એવો આવશે કે તમે બે ચાર વખત એક ક્વેશ્ચનને પ્રેક્ટિસ કરો એ ક્વેશ્ચન તમને પરફેક્ટલી જે છે ને એ તમે સોલ્વ કરી શકશો રાઈટ સો ઇટ મીન્સ the first step to victory is three small letters try. Okay, so please remember this thought and please do the practice. Clear, all of you?
Yes.
Okay, chalo. Now, up till last lecture, what we completed?
Exercise 3.3, question number 1.
Okay, in exercise 3.3, question number 1 we completed, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so from question number 2 we have to start.
No, sir. In question two, last two sums are only left. We have done three
Okay,
sums of question number two.
okay, no problem, beta. In question number 2, we have to do last two questions. Yes, exactly. You can see in exercise 3.3, we completed question number 1, and in question number 2, 1, 2, 3 completed. Now we have to do question number 4. Okay, chalo, no problem.
Yes, sir. Question number 2 में ABC हो गया था लास्ट क्वेश्चन में.
Okay, okay. ठीक. Okay, today is 10th August.
पांच दिन ही बाकी है.
Okay, see ya. In question number 4, we have one parallelogram in which 80-degree interior angle is given, and we have to find XY as an interior angle and Z as exterior angle. Right? See here, I am drawing a figure.
સર તમારો અવાજ કપાય છે થોડો થોડો.
Why? Okay, it is 80-degree given, it is angle Z, it is angle X and Y. Okay, see here. We know that in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So you can clearly see here, 80 and Y are opposite angle. So it means 80 and Y are always equal. So we can say that Y is equal to 80-degree because of opposite angles are equal in a parallelogram. Yes or no? Okay. Now you can see the adjacent angle x and y. These two angles are on a same transversal, so we can say that these two angles are supplementary. And if it is supplementary, what is the sum? 180 degree, right? 180 degree, it is the addition of these two angle because of x and y are angles on a same transversal. So we can say that x plus y is equal to 180 degree because of adjacent angle angles. Clear all of you? So we know that x plus y is equal to, we have 80 degree is equal to 180 degree. So what is the answer? X is equal to 180 degree minus 80 degree. X is equal to, we get 100 degree. Clear all of you? Clear all of you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now you can see we have to find Z. Z is an exterior angle, right? But you can see, if you want to solve this question, you can see this line and this line are parallel and it is same transversal. So we can say that Z and 80 degree are corresponding angles. Which angle?
Corresponding angle.
Yes, exactly. And if it is corresponding angles, we can say that Z is equal to 80 degree. So we can write directly here Z is equal to 80 degree because of corresponding angles. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we get x is equal to 100 degree, y is equal to 80 degree, and z is equal to 80 degree. Okay. Now you can see question number 5. Okay. In question number 5, again one parallelogram is given. Angle x, y, z we have to find, and 40 degree and 112 degree it is given. So first we are drawing one parallelogram. Okay, in which x, y, and z we have to find. It is 40 degree, and one another thing is given here, 112 degree. Okay, see, we know that in a parallelogram opposite angles are equal, so we can say that y is equal to 112 degree. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? You can see y and 112 degree are opposite
Yes.
angles.
Yes.
So we can say that y is equal to 112 degree because of opposite angles. Clear all of you? Now you can see,
Yes.
consider this triangle. Angle x, angle y, and 40 degree, this triangle. In this triangle, we can use angle sum property, right? So if we are using angle sum property, we can say that x plus y plus 40 degree is equal to 180 degree because
Morning,
of
sir.
angle sum property of triangle. Okay. Here you can see x plus y is equal to, we have 112 degree plus 40 degree is equal to 180 degree. So we can say that x plus 112 and 40, 152 degree is equal to 180 degree. We can say that x is equal to 180 degree minus 152 degree. X is equal to 180 minus 152. What is the answer? 180 minus 152, 28 degree. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So we get y is equal to 112 degree, x is equal to 28 degree, right? Now we have to find z. See here. You can see on my cursor these two angles are x and z are the angles of z. And angles of z, it means it is alternative interior angle. And whenever we have alternative interior angle, it is always equal. So we can say that x is equal to z because of alternative interior angle. Okay, so we can say that x is equal to, we get 28 degree, it means z is equal to also 28 degree. So we get x is equal to 28 degree, y is equal to 112 degree, and z is equal to 28 degree as our final answer. Okay, okay, now write down question number 4 and 5 of question number 2, then we will start question number 3. Write down fast.
सर ये आपने नीचे z इज इक्वल टू कितना है?
क्या बेटा?
नंबर सेकंड
हाँ,
आंसर का z इज इक्वल टू
z is equal to 28 degree.
क्या सर?
28 degree z is equal to
28 degree.
forward.
Written all of you?
Yes.
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 Okay, now we will start question number 3. See here. Can a quadrilateral ABCD be a parallelogram if angle D plus angle B is equal to 180 degree, AB is equal to CD is equal to 8 centimeter, AD is equal to 4 centimeter, and BC is equal to 4.4 centimeter? And third question, angle A is equal to 70 degree, angle C is equal to 65 degree. Here we have three different conditions. On the basis of this condition, we have to say that ABCD is become parallelogram or not. Okay, so if you want to solve this question, first of all, you have to remember all the properties of parallelogram. For example, opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, and then diagonal bisect each other. Then the sum of adjacent angles is always 180 degree. It is the properties of parallelogram. If you remember this all the property, then you can easily solve this question. See here. We are drawing one parallelogram. What is the name? It is ABCD. Now you can see angle B and D are opposite angle. But we know that in a parallelogram, angle B and D, it is opposite angle. So we can say that opposite angles are equal. But in condition, it is given that angle B plus D is equal to 180 degree. So it is possible. It is possible if angle B is equal to 90 degree and angle D is equal to 90 degree, then we can say that yes, it is parallelogram. Why? Because of in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So if angle B and angle D are 90 degree, then we can say that yes, it is parallelogram. On the basis of this condition, we can say that yes, it's become parallelogram, right? You can see the second condition. In second condition, what is the given? AB is equal to CD is equal to 8 centimeter and AD is equal to 4 and BC is equal to 4.4 centimeter. See the parallelogram. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. We know that AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. But here in a condition, AB is equal to CD is equal to 8 centimeter given. But you know that AD and BC are not equal because of AD given 4 centimeter and BC is given 4.4 centimeter. So it means on the basis of this condition, we can say that it's not become a parallelogram. આ કન્ડિશનના બેઝ ઉપર તમે પેરેલોગ્રામ ફોર્મ કરી શકો નહીં, right? And the third condition is given angle A is equal to 70 degree and angle C is equal to 65 degree. See here in a figure, angle A and angle C are opposite angles and opposite angles are equal in a parallelogram. તો અગર અપોઝિટ એંગલ ઇક્વલ હોવા જોઈએ તો અહીંયા તમને એંગલ A 70 ડિગ્રી અને એંગલ C 65 ડિગ્રી આપ્યો છે. It means it is not equal. And if it is not equal, then we can not form a parallelogram. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
જો તમને ત્રણ અલગ અલગ કન્ડિશન આપી દે, હવે ફરી વખત આખો ક્વેશ્ચન જોવો એટલે તમને સમજાઈ જશે. પહેલી કન્ડિશન આપી હતી, એ કન્ડિશનના બેઝ ઉપર તમે પેરેલોગ્રામ ફોર્મ કરી શકો તો યસ. વાય? બીકોઝ ઓફ here given that angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. Only we can form a parallelogram on the basis of this condition if angle B is equal to 90 and angle D is equal to 90. Why? Because of opposite angles are equal in a parallelogram. And except one, in other two condition you can see In the second condition, opposite sides are equal, but here AD is equal to 4 and BC is equal to 4.4 centimeter given. It means this condition, on the basis of this condition, we cannot form a parallelogram. And same thing for question number 3. We know that A and C are opposite angles and it is always equal in a parallelogram. But here given that angle A is equal to 70 degree and angle C is equal to 65 degree, it means it is not equal. So on the basis of this condition, we cannot form a parallelogram. Are you getting my point, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
सर क्वेश्चन टू बताओ तो.
1 minute, better wait. Now we can see question number 4. Draw a rough figure of quadrilateral that is not a parallelogram but has exactly two opposite angles of equal measure. What is the answer of this question? You know, kite. Kite is one type of quadrilateral. It is not a parallelogram, but the only one pair of opposite angle. It means exactly two opposite angles of equal measure we get in a kite. So just we have to draw the figure of
बताओ.
kite. If you remember this all the condition, then you can easily solve every question. You can see if ABCD is a kite in which angle B and angle D are opposite angles. ABCD is a kite in which angle B and D are always equal. Okay, but ABCD is not a parallelogram. એ પેરેલોગ્રામ નથી, એ કાઇટ છે. છતાં પણ એની અંદર તમને બે એક્ઝેક્ટ અપોઝિટ એંગલ જે છે એ ઇક્વલ મેજરના મળશે. ક્લિયર ઓલ ઓફ યુ? ઓકે, નાઉ રાઇટ ડાઉન
Yes,
ક્વેશ્ચન
sir.
નંબર 3 and 4. Write down fast. We have no more time. We have to complete.
सर यहाँ पे इन विच एंगल बी एंड जैसे यार एंगल डी है या सी डी है?
कहाँ पर? In which angle B and angle D are always equal. Okay?
क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 में क्या लिखे?
सर हो गया।
ओके बेटा।
बाकी है।
Okay. Now see question number 5. The measures of two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in a ratio 3:2. Find the measure of each of the angles of a parallelogram. The measures of the adjacent angles, it is in a ratio, and ratio given here. See here, 1 minute. Okay. The ratio of two adjacent angle, it is given 3:2. So we can suppose 3x and 2x as an angle. Okay. Now we know that in a parallelogram, adjacent angles are supplementary. So adjacent angles are supplementary. It means 3x plus 2x is equal to 180 degree. We can say that. So 3x plus 2x is equal to 5x is equal to 180 degree. And if 5x is equal to 180 degree, 180 divided by 5 we get x. So x is equal to we get 36 degree. Clear all of you? So what is the angle? If it is quadrilateral ABCD, we know that opposite angles are equal. So it means angle C is equal to 3x and angle B is equal to 2x. So if you want to write the measure angle of all of quadrilateral, the measure angle A is equal to 3x is equal to 3 into 36 degree. Why? Because of we get x is equal to 36 degree. So what is the answer? 108 degree. Then measure angle B is equal to we get 2x. So it means 2 into 36 degree. We get 72 degree. Measure angle C is equal to we get 3x. So it means 3 into 36 degree. We get 108 degree. And measure angle D is equal to 2x. It means 2 into 36 degree. What is the answer? 72 degree. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. It is your question number 5. Now you can see
Return.
question number 6. Two adjacent angles of a parallelogram have equal measure. Find the measure of each of the angles of the parallelogram. Okay, adjacent angle equal આપેલા છે. So we know that there are two conditions. This question is on the basis of two different conditions. See here. In a parallelogram, it is given that these two adjacent angles are equal. Adjacent angles are equal. In bracket, we can write here, it is given, right? And we know that opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. So we can say that it is our property of parallelogram. So we can say that if opposite angles are equal, these two angles are equal, and opposite angles are equal, it means these two angles are equal. It means every angles of parallelogram are equal if these two condition we can apply. Whenever we apply these two condition, which two condition? First condition, opposite angles are equal. We know that it is the property of parallelogram. And the second condition, it is given in a question, adjacent angles are equal. If we apply these two different properties on the parallelogram, we can say that all angles of parallelograms are equal. And if all angles are equal, we know that what is the value, what is the measure of each angle, it is 90 degree. Why? Because of we know that the angle sum property of quadrilateral, it is 360 degree. Divided by, we have 4 angle, so we can say that it is 90 degree. Clear all of you? Write down question number 5 and 6 fast. Question number 5 here in second column and question number 6 here. Write down fast.
Return.
सर ये मेजर एंगल बी इक्वल टू 2x इक्वल टू, सर ये 237 है ना?
2 into 36 yeah. 2 into 36.
सर हो गया।
Okay. Now you can see question number 7. The adjacent figure hope is a parallelogram. Find the angle measure x, y, z. State the property you use to find them. You can see the figure hope, HOPE, in which we have to find x, y, z, and given here 40 degree and 70 degree. Okay, see here. Last question of today's lecture. Rest of the question we will do in next lecture.
और एक सर है ना, कुछ नंबर
It is given that 70 degree. It is given that 40 degree. And we have to find x, y, and z. It is x, it is y, and it is z. Okay, wait. It is y, and it is z. Okay, see here. First of all, one thing you can apply here. The figure name is hope. Okay, now you can see angle O, in which 70 degree is given exterior angle. On the basis of interior angle, we can find here. So we are finding first of all interior angle of O. So we know that interior plus exterior is equal to 180 degree. Interior plus exterior angle given here 70 degree is equal to 180. So interior is equal to 180 degree minus 70 degree. We get interior is equal to 110 degree. Right? So we get this angle 110 degree. Clear all of you? Now you can see this line. In this line, you can see 40 degree and y. These two angles are alternative interior angle. So we can say that y is equal to 40 degree because of alternative interior angle. Which angle? Alternative interior angle. Okay.
सर ऊपर करो तो
Here.
दिखना थोड़ा।
Now we can see, we consider the triangle HOP. Consider this triangle HOP in which we get y is equal to 40 degree, angle O 110 degree. We can find Z easily. So we are writing here in triangle HOP, angle sum property of triangle, we know that 180 degree. So we are adding y plus Z plus 110 degree is equal to 180 degree. We get y is equal to 40 degree plus z plus 110 degree is equal to 180 degree. So we get z plus 150 degree is equal to 180 degree. So z is equal to 180 minus 150. Z is equal to, we get 30 degree. Right? So we are finding two angles. Y is equal to 40 and z is equal to 30 degree. Now we can see figure, angle X and 110 degree. These two angles are opposite angle. You can see 110 degree and X. These two angles are opposite angle. So we can say that here, we can say that X is equal to 110 degree because of opposite angles. Okay. So we can say that what is the value we get? X is equal to 110, y is equal to 40 degree, z is equal to 30 degree. Write down question number 7.
The return.
Written all of you.
Return. Yes, sir.
हाँ सर मेरा बाकी है।
इसका बाकी है, जल्दी से।
सर हो गया।